Hello people, it's Sunday the 26th of April and we are here at Water's Edge Caravan Park near Kendal. So I thought I'd start off inside the van this time so I can show you outside, which is very nice. Anyway, why are we here? So we came here on Thursday, here for 4 nights, going home tomorrow. We're here because we went to Nick's, our friend Nick, his 50th. Look who's there. So the reason why we chose this campsite is it's right next to the Crookland Hotel. We've just had Sunday lunch there. We had breakfast there this morning. Sunday lunch there as well. Really, I thought it's one of the best Sunday lunches. I say that every time. Best Sunday lunches we had. The reason why, it was £18, which these days isn't too bad, but you got so much meat and it's lovely tender beef. Sweet corn, which Fran didn't really take for. Red cabbage, always a plus. Roasties were tough, but they were good. Collie cheese, I took a picture of it, so I'll pop that in here. So happy birthday to Nick. It was lovely spending time with Nick and Stacey. Hopefully we'll have them as a follower. And yeah, we had a Kaylee last night in the hotel. Man alive, it was hot. It was a hot one. But it was really, really good. Fran did a knee in, as she would, bloody Kaylee in. But she had a great time. And then yeah, just walking distance back to the campsite. So this campsite, it's I think it's about £31 a night. It's got its own little bar. And I thought, see, I class a bar as, it's got to have draft beer. Otherwise, it's just like a bit of wood where you can just have cans and bottles. Anyone can put a fridge in. But no, it was proper little bar with Peretti and I think I had about 3 different lagers. Thatcher's for Fran. And it's really reasonable. It was really good. The good thing about the Crookland Hotel is, and also all around this area, I found it really reasonable. I had a pint of Moretti yesterday at the hotel, £5.90. And it was a lovely pint, and I think that's pretty good. We went into Kendal on Friday. We got a bus in, and then we messed up coming back because the bus was like, the next bus we just missed one, and the next one was 2 hours. So we ended up getting an Uber back. But he was a lovely, lovely driver. He thought I looked like Ian Botham. But then he did retract that and say, not Ian Botham now. He was, what, in his 70s, 80s? No, back when he was bowling, when he was playing his test cricket. So, yeah, again, I'm not too sure how to take that. And I'm certainly not a cricketer, not with my arms. Yeah, it was. It's been. The weather here has been glorious. It is a lovely, lovely, lovely campsite. There's a few other looks like there's a rally in a field further up. Anyway, let me just take you outside. So this is. We didn't know it had this, but let me turn you around. If you just go out of the caravan and up this little bank here, look at that. We got a little river running through. Little river. It's not a stream, isn't it? Really, it's a stream. We had ducks here. So clear. So clear. Yeah, so it's really nice. Yeah, so yes, it's been so hot here, so hot. Started doing my tan, which is great. Base layer on. Yeah, so yesterday it was absolutely even. I don't think there was a free pitch. We had some lovely. There was three couples in motorhomes next to us. They brought lights and a disco set up because they were celebrating their one of those 50ths there. So and they were nice. One of the couples from Hartford, not too far from where we are, which is great. And the other two couples were from, sounded like over in the northeast, and they sort of meet up in the middle, which is good. Toilets here, impeccable. I'm going to go down there actually. Let's see. I don't usually do the toilets, but let's see if there's anyone in there, and I'll show you. So, the sink to toilet to shower ratio is as simple as it comes. 2 sinks, 2 showers, 2 toilets. Yeah, just 2 toilets. There's a lot of vans here. So, but it never seemed to be overly busy. The site is a mixture of, you got season, pitches, statics and tourers. And it's also area for camping, and I'll show you that as I go down towards the reception. So, right, so there's no one in here. Don't usually do this, but I thought I would. Because look, hey, that's just lovely. There's your showers. That big hair though. Anyway, press button, but we've got one of those things that keeps it on. But yeah, loads of room, really nice and hot, nice and powerful. So such a contrast from our last campsite, which the toilets and showers we were just discussing her there. They were dreadful. Oh, there's Francis. She's just got back from the shower. Look at there, desperately trying to get in. Out the way, right. So let me just take you for a walk around this site. Yeah, as you can see, we just over there. We got a field. I was thinking, oh, they're going to be muck spreading, but no, and they weren't. You got a church over there. I don't know how you get to that. There's not really anywhere to walk around here. There's not. So you can walk, you get the bus stop, and that'll go to Kendal and beyond. I think Carnforth the other way. Carnforth. There's a story. We were once at a campsite, Ulverston, I think. I thought, right, let's go to Carnforth. Sounds nice. Hissing down with rain. We got to Carnforth and thought, we've been here before. And we didn't like it the first time. Now we're stuck. We have to wait for the next train. It was absolutely lashing down, so we literally spent an hour in, I think, Waitrose Cafe. Got the next train back. Anyway, the site owners are lovely here. Yesterday, I wanted to iron my shirt and trousers for Nick's 50th, so I went down to reception. I said, "Did you got an iron?" I noticed he had an ironing board up there. "You got an iron?" And he said, "We don't, but I think one of our static owners will lend you one." And bless her, she did. She lent me a static. She's lent me an iron, which was really nice of her. So let me show you this. Here we're coming into the bar and reception. So before we get there, this is like the little tent area. There's one tent still there. But how tranquil is that? Absolutely lovely. So where those sliding doors are, that's the bar. Really high roof. This has the little tables over here, and Peretti on draft here. And it wasn't very expensive at all. I think like a pint and a half was something like £6 something. Like, yes, feels like it's an all inclusive. So let me just see if we can show you in the bar.
I got the bar. Right, we got that.
Oh, I think it's shut. Yeah, it's shut. But you can see in there we've got Peretti, Kronenberg, Estrella, Guinness, and Tetley's. TV over there. Yeah, you can't really see. But it's very nice. Very nice there. And you got reception. Well, someone's just putting their caravan away, I think. Yeah, no reception. I won't film that scene that someone's moving the caravan. It's weird, you pull up and it's right by a bus depot, but then you got a nice long drive. Just over the way, that's where we stay, that's where the hotel is. Just over the other side of the river. So you can see it from here. And it's really nice settings in the with the hotel. So that's where we that's where we are. Going home tomorrow. It's great here actually because you can arrive at 12, leave at 12, and we got here a bit earlier. And they said, yeah, no problem, pitch is ready. So it's really nice, really relaxed. Makes a nice change from Caravan and Motorhome Club sites. Although Fran's funny, she wants to move away from the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites because it's always the same, isn't it? They're quite regimented. And then she comes here and it's like, that motorhome's quite close. I'm like, yeah, because they're less strict, and she didn't sort of like it. So you can't win really with her. I don't think she knows what she wants, but she's happy. She's happy coming away, thankfully. Yeah, had to be up nice and early this morning because Sophie, Stacey, and Nick booked breakfast at 9:30 in the hotel. Like, Jesus Christ, 9:30. So this afternoon, oh yes, we watched. Oh, I got a stone. We watched City yesterday, so they're through to the FA Cup final. What a! I mean, Southampton's goal was incredible. Jeremy Doku's was it was a messy one, but we got in, and I can't remember who scored. Who was he? He scored the last one, but it was an absolute corker. Absolute corker. It's a player that Fran don't really like until he scored the goal. Here we are back at our pitch now. Here we are, all set up here. So let me take you through where we're going next. What's going on? Oh, look at this little stream. Although it's not very noisy. Could do with more stream noise. Although that would keep Fran up all night probably. So where are we? So in summary, nice, lovely place around here. It seems quite very reasonable prices around here. £5.90 in the hotel. Pint of Peretti, thumbs up from me, and a very nice pint as well. Yeah, lovely area. Bus stop outside. Not really anywhere to walk to. There is a few sort of campsites stroke rally fields around here where I've seen that tents are congregating and caravans. There's a booths in Holmthorpe. It's about 3 miles away. As usual here, I usually have something delivered to Amazon, so I had to pop there to the Amazon lockers. So next time we're at home for a few weeks because Franny's doing a Born Survivor or something, and then we got a birthday girl's birthday, and then we go away to Warwick Racecourse. I can't remember. I think we're there for over a week. I don't know if I'm going down on my own or Fran's meeting me. I don't know. Can't remember. Warwick Racecourse. That's the Caravan and Motorhome Club site, but it's on the racecourse. Yeah, I think it's not going to be great, the showers and everything, but we're nice and close to the centre. I think we might have Helly and a boyfriend, Gareth, coming to coming to see us, which will be nice. And then it's all go then for June. So in June, I got my Cheshire show, where I'm going for Sunday to Thursday, I think. And on the Friday, we go down over to Essex for the festival, which so looking forward to. That's when we're off grid, so we're taking the Bluetti. I've got a new 200 watt solar panel as well as 100 on my van, so we'll see how that goes. And that's the end of June. Then in July we've got the trip. I think we're back up in the lakes, but we're on a pitch. We're on a site that's got, I don't think you can go, you need to go off the site because they got like quite a few eateries and bars, and it looks really nice. And Christopher was there recently, and that's what made us book it. Interestingly, they're just at Ferry Meadows where we were. Hopefully this video hasn't taken too long to get out. I'm going to, because I've got about 6 backed up, I'm going to be releasing them every week for whoever cares, whoever matters. So anyway, that's we'll close this down with that. Thank you whoever's watching. I know that Ed really likes them for some bizarre reason, so he'll be happy when I start releasing them. Now that I've got Ella out of my office, she's elsewhere, and I've got my office back, so I can do me video editing, so I'll be very happy. Yes, so hello to Ed, hello to Dom, Ella and Eden, the Robbos. They've just come back from Miami, so I can't wait to catch up with them. Andy and Anna, we should catch up with them soon. Yeah, it's life is very good, and now we've got a bit of sun. It's like, oh God, it's so good. Yeah, and caught up with. Did I catch up with Neil recently? I'm sure I've seen him. I've been chatting recently. Anyway, yes. So there we go. Thank you, everyone. And so next time, I'll see you in Warwick. So for now, adios.